Hi, welcome to my channel, Tapia Katero. Today is July 10th, Wednesday, 2024. So before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. So I am feeling a little better, which is good, right? So let's see. I do have a short of the day. It's like a minute long, so definitely go watch that, please, and thank you. I appreciate anyone who's been supporting my channel. I love that, so thank you so much. I don't know, it just, I may not be expressing it well, but I really do appreciate that. I feel it, but I may not be able to express it. Alright, let's see what we have for the collective for today. There's something about a gift, like the gift of knowledge. Oh. It says, plan wisely, cultivate success through meticulous research and strategic plotting. Your foresight will unveil new paths. Wow. It's crazy because I literally just said the gift of knowledge. So you have the gift of knowledge, right? You have been given the gift of knowledge. You just know what you know. Whether you study this or, I feel like it's kind of like half and half. A lot of it you study, right? You seek it out, and then the other half, it just comes to you, like, firmly grasp it, right? From the divine. It's like, you know the one episode where, hold on, let me show you the card. Right? Plan wisely, cultivate success through meticulous research and strategic plotting. Your foresight will unveil new paths. Alright? There's this one episode in SpongeBob where Squidward was like bandaged up, right? Because he had like an accident or something, and Patrick was trying to teach Squidward to like jellyfish, or helping him jellyfish, and Patrick kept saying firmly grasp it, because Squidward couldn't hold on to like the jellyfish net, whatever. So it got to the point where Patrick just like forced it and put it in his hand. So it's kind of like, maybe there's a time where you weren't getting it, you just weren't getting it from the divine. Like they were giving you information, answers, knowledge, and you just weren't, it wasn't clicking, right? And it just got to the point where everybody was just like, just here, you know, just put it in your hand, all right? And because this is something that's supposed to be yours, like it's, I don't know. It's yours. It's a gift that they wanted to give you, and I feel like you might have been like, no, I don't really want it, or whatever, and they're like, it's yours. It's your gift. So that you have this gift, right? And I'm also getting, whether you want it or not, right? You know how like in movies and TV shows, like there's a person who's meant to do great things, meant to be something great, amazing, but the responsibility that comes with it can be weighing, the backlash, the wisdom, the things that you have to do, it weighs on you, right? So half the time the hero doesn't even want to be the hero because of the responsibility, how much it weighs. Like there's just, you have to continuously walk a certain path, and for a lot of the times, it's much easier to just not give a crud, right? And just be like everybody else, right? But the universe is like, no, you're supposed to do this, so you're gonna do it. And you're just like, alright, fine, right? So, anyways, plan wisely, cultivate success through meticulous research and strategic plotting. Your foresight will unveil new paths. So you have, your foresight is to the T, right? You have the ability to see years, alright? And that's always because, oh my god, I was watching this movie called Push yesterday, and I was just gonna say, because it has to do with the choices of people. That's how that works. So I was watching this movie called Push yesterday, right? And it's got Dakota Fanning in it, and the dude from like Captain America, Chris Evans, right? So Chris Evans' character, he's more like a telekinetic, right? And Dakota Fanning's character, she's like a watcher. She can like see the future, right? But I mean, it's common sense how this works, but or maybe it isn't. I feel like it is, because like it's like self-explanatory. But anyways, so her character, she was like basically talking about her gift, and it's basically like how the future, this is a fact, the future is always changing, right? And it's always changing based on the decisions of people, right? And I feel like based on the decisions and the actions that people do, that's how you're able to foresee. That's your gift. That's why you can play chess, not checkers. These are chess pieces. These are queens, by the way, too. That's a king, a queen, a bishop, and a castle. So you could be someone that's very royal, whether you're divine feminine, divine masculine, very royal, very noble. With the bishop there as well, you're very connected. Whether you walk the path of religion or spirituality, you're very, very connected. It's like a direct link with the Most High. That's how you know what you know. And granted, like you still have to do your studying and your homework and all that stuff out here. Yes, my love. What happened? You have a milk mustache.
Yeah.
You want to draw?
Okay.
Hold on. Oh, I just realized I have my AC running, so I don't know if it's gonna like sound right, but it was definitely nice and cool for a hot second. Okay, hold on. Alright, I'm back. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, right? What was I saying? Oh yeah, I had to get her crayons and a coloring book. Wait, did it flip over? Oh yeah, because I was talking about this. So yeah, plan wisely. Okay, so now we can move on now. I'm hearing Sun Tzu's The Art of War. Like a war champion. Like, you know how to, like, when it comes to war, any kind of war, like, oh, I gotta put a little thingy there. It's just not wise for people to attempt to go to war with you. What? This card doesn't belong in here, does it? No, it does not. So it's kind of like going to war with first of all, how do you go to war with someone who can see the future? Right? How? Because that's essentially what that's kind of like giving. People want to go to war with people who can see the future, and then they wonder why, you know. It's kind of like, I'm getting that, who is it, Alicia? They were trying to go to war. There was like that one group that kept trying to go to war with like the Israelites, and then they were wondering like why they were never winning and this and that, and it was because they were told, well, it's because, you know, they have a prophet in their camp, and that's why they know whatever it is that we're doing. That's how they know. That's how they can see, right? So you could very well be some sort of like prophet or something. But there's also something about like the gifts that you are given by God, the Most High. Amen, amen, right? The gifts that you are given, it's going to ensure your success. And let me rephrase that, right? Let me repeat that. It's going to ensure your success. And by that, it's like it's a given. Your success is a given. All right? Oh, 2 came out. Cool. Wow. Appreciation and gratitude are different vibrational states. Oh my God. I was talking to a friend, and they were telling me this very thing. Appreciation and gratitude are different vibrational states. Yes, they are. I'm going to read the card in a second. You can appreciate something, but that doesn't always mean that you're grateful for it, right? Like, yeah, I appreciate you, but like, I'm not grateful for it. They're very two different things, right? But I feel like you, collective, you understand this. And not only are you appreciating your circumstances, the things that you've been through, your environment, but you're also grateful for your experiences and the lessons that they have taught you, because now you are where you are, which is now you're able to utilize that gift of foresight to ensure your success. And then it says there is no shortage of money or time, but it came on the reverse. So I'm getting that, let me show you. There's this energy that maybe there was a time where you were feeling like there was always something in lack, like there was not enough money, there was not enough time. But it's kind of like the universe was trying to like make you understand like that's not a thing. That's not a thing. That doesn't exist. There's always money. There's always time. But for the collective, right? And I feel like they were trying to get you to understand that. Oh, now I need a tissue. Okay. Appreciation and gratitude. Sorry. I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. Sorry. These are my cards. I'm the only one that touches them, so I don't care. Appreciation and gratitude. Where's this other card? When you feel gratitude, often... Is that written right? When you feel gratitude... Oh, there's a comma.
Mommy?
Yes, my love.
Gonna use my drop?
Hold on. Okay.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
It says, when you feel gratitude, comma, often you are looking at a difficulty that you have overcome. Right, like you're grateful for the lessons and things like that. But there is still some of that struggle vibration present. The state of appreciation is seeing whatever you are looking at through the eyes of Source. You could walk down a crowded street with all kinds of things that a lot of other people would find reason to criticize or worry about. And you will not have access to them because your vibration of appreciation is picking out for you things of a different vibrational nature. So basically it's talking about how whatever other people are worried about, you're just not worried about those same things, and you could be wondering like, why isn't that like a stress for you or a struggle for you, or why you don't feel the need to criticize or judge or whatever. It's because, again, what was it, yesterday's reading or a couple days ago, I was talking about how happy people ain't hating and hating people ain't happy. You have gratitude and appreciation. Someone who doesn't have this for themselves, for their experiences, for their life, they're not going to see the beauty and the things that they've gone through. They're not going to see like the lessons. They're not going to understand, right? They're just going to see it as, what was me, why is my life like this? They're not seeing that it's all basically part of their testimony, or like it could have all been used as like inspiration to teach the next generation, or the next person that, or you know, their neighbor who's been through the same thing, right? It's basically like, use your experiences to help lift each other up. Now I'm trying to figure out how that's connected to that, but anyways, let me get to this. There is no shortage of money or time, right? But I feel like you understand that that's true. There is no such thing as a lack of money or a lack of time, right? Especially like if you know how to use time management, if you also know how to, if you understand that there's multiple ways of creating income and sources, and that it's just not, like, money's not ever running out, right? That's not a thing. A lack of money. If anything, it would be the realization that you are lacking the creative tools, or lacking the ability to bring in that finances, right? But I feel like, again, you understand that now. It's just, there is no shortage. And any attention to shortage of something wanted will always produce negative emotion within you, because your guidance is letting you know that you have strayed from your broader basic understanding of abundance and well-being. Yeah, so if you're constantly thinking that there's not enough of this, most likely that's how you're going to perceive it, and that's how you're going to, like, that's basically you're manifesting that. Okay.
Okay.
Can you draw mommy a color? Can you draw mommy a picture, baby? No, she's not feeling it. All right.
Guys,
Can I have one? Can I have one? I'll be back. So yeah. Let's see. What was I saying? Whether you are focused upon the shortage of money, or seeing yourself as having only so many years to live, and so each day that is expended is one day closer to the end of your years, that feeling of decline is contrary to your broader understanding of the eternal nature of your being. Yeah. I feel like it's crazy, because I was thinking about how people deliberately limit themselves, right? And I was thinking about this earlier, how, like, I like to do so much. I like to work so much. I like to do this and do that and do this and do that. And so putting yourself in an environment or in a state of being where you cannot do all those things that you want to do, because you have to, like, work a certain hours, right? Or you have to only travel from A to B. It's just, that's limiting. That's very limiting to yourself. I have like a perfect example, but I don't want to like have it being seen as like a negative thing. Alright, let me move on though. Alright. So I feel like with your gift of foresight, your sense of appreciation, and you know how you're able to have gratitude, and you understand that there is never like a lack of time or money. That's not a thing. You're ensuring your success. There's like 10 of Pentacles here. Longevity, future. There's also something about future thinking. You could be a watcher. Someone who can like see the future based on the actions and choices that people make. So in my short, the death card in reverse came out, and I was talking about how you've let something go that was like rotting you and like just having you in this like decaying position. It could have been like a state of mind, a feeling, a habit, or it could be a person around you that was trying to get you to feel stuck. Could be a karmic Pisces. This, we got the Hangman in reverse. So someone is stuck in their beliefs and their ways of thinking, and I feel like that cannot attach itself to you. You could have like, it's like this rotting thing. It's like it's just rotting and decaying. It's like a piece of fruit. You put rotting fruit next to fresh fruit, that rotting fruit is going to affect the fresh fruit. And well before that freshest fruit it's like well before it's time to like start decaying, that rotting fruit is going to like jumpstart the decaying of the fresh fruit. You see what I'm saying? Like, do it. Like, test it out for yourself. Put rotting fruit next to fresh fruit, and then with like in a day or two, that fresh fruit, it's not even like meant to be rotting anytime soon. It's gonna start rotting. This could be like a person, a habit, a mindset, a whatever, a belief even. But this is somebody who's, it could be a person. Somebody who's just like rotting and decaying. Like this person could be like rotting and decaying on the inside. They wanted you to be this way, but with your ability to, what was that? 8 of Wands in reverse. Whoever this person is, they can't do anything. They have to like, I hate to say it, but they have to rot and decay alone. They can't come towards you. Like you could have just threw out this person or this piece of fruit. Yeah. There's like, this is somebody who feels like there's not enough time, not enough money. They're not grateful. They're not appreciative. They can't play chess. They can't see the future. Oh my gosh. The World reverse. Whoever this person is, they're stuck in like this weird cycle with the 8 of Wands reverse. They cannot get out of this cycle. You've already left. You've got out of the cycle. You're utilizing your gifts and your abilities to move forward. This person around you, it doesn't have to be a karmic Pisces, by the way. It's just the first card that came out, Hangman in reverse. But this person, they're miserable and they're rotting and they're decaying. And they're not happy because the cycle closed out. It could have been trying to keep you rotting and decaying with them. I had a dream like a year and a half ago, and I talked about this in my readings too, where I had a reading that there was like a parasite on my chest, like where my heart was. It was a dream. I had a parasite in my like around my chest where my heart was, right? But then it just like fell off. Like there was nothing for it to like siphon. There was nothing, like it couldn't do anything anymore, and it just fell off, and it just scurried away. Like it couldn't do anything. And I feel like this with the green here, there's a lot of envy in this card from this person, but it also has to do with your heart chakra, right? So this is kind of like, it cannot feed off of love. It cannot feed off of appreciation, gratitude, love, compassion, and you are filled with that. You are open with that, and you are brimming with that. And this parasite of an idea, of a spirit, of an entity, of a person, it doesn't operate out of that. It operates out of like chaos, pain, resentment, bitterness, right? So of course, when you're operating out of your heart chakra and you're able to be accepting of the divine, and you're, in a symbiotic relationship with the divine, it cannot feed off of that. There's nothing for it to feed off of. That cycle of it, like, so it's kind of like you're in a symbiotic relationship with the Most High. This parasite was in a symbiotic relationship with you because of where you were in that specific timeline and in that specific part of your life, right? So it was able to feed off of you. And and you were able to feed it, and it was able to feed off of you, and you were able to feed it. It was like it relied on you being in that negative state, not knowing anything, not seeing anything, feeling in lack. It relied on you being that way. That's a symbiotic relationship where two things benefit each other equally. So it was like that. You were like feeding this parasite, and you may not have even known it, but this parasite knew, and it's like, as long as I keep you in this negative state, I'll be able to feed off of you. And if I'm able to feed off of you, then I'm able to like be okay and happy and like I'm good here. But you just have to do me this favor and be negative and miserable. And for a lot of you, you may have been like, okay, but that's not the case anymore. That's where the whole Patrick thing comes in. It's like, firmly grasp it. And then Patrick was like getting irritated and fed up with Squidward because Squidward wasn't able to like grasp the handle of the jellyfish net. And then Patrick forced it in Squidward's hand, and it was painful to Squidward. So something happened. Obviously, you went through like a painful transformation or something, and it was like the divine was just like, you're gonna like it. You're gonna transform, and you're gonna like it, right? So that's what happened. Because it's like, you've got this success, and we're gonna ensure it, and we're gonna push you through this painful transformation. And then you've gone through the transformation, and now you're just like, okay, I got this now. And then your whole spiritual team, they're just like, finally, all right, right? That's funny. What else? What else? The Magician in reverse. What is wrong with this person? Everything that they're doing is not working. Like, I don't think they understand that. Whoever this person is, they keep doing this over and over and over and over and over again. It's not working. They've run out of resources. The resources that they're using, the methods that they're using, it's not working. And you're like moving 20 steps ahead of this person. Like, you're playing chess. Because oh my gosh. This person's like irritated and unhappy and miserable because they're rotting and decaying, and they can't get you to go back in time and rot and decay with them. They feed off of like malice, and that's not, but the thing is, like, they need to feed off of something. Yeah, I'm like sweating right now. But they cannot do this. This person is blocked. I also feel like physically they cannot move towards you. There's something big around you that's like hovering around you, that's protecting you. It's big. It's very, very big. Like big. The Lover's reverse. That's crazy. This is somebody, I feel like the Lover's reverse keeps coming up because you don't want to be around this person. You don't want to work with this person. You don't want to partner up with this person. You don't want to collaborate with this person. This is somebody that is not around you at this moment. This could be an ex-friend, an ex-lover, an ex-partner, an ex-associate, an ex-whatever. This is an ex, right? You just don't want to be around this person. Some of you, it's like an ex-family member that you like excommunicated them from you. You just don't want to be around this person. You deliberately broke ties with this person. I keep hearing Mufasa, you deliberately disobeyed me. Hold on. Three of Swords. Wow, upright. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're heartbroken about this. They feel betrayed, heartbroken. Like, they're really in their feelings about this right now. They're really in their feelings about the fact that no matter what they're doing, no matter what they say, they can't get you to go back to them. For some of you, this could be an ex. They can't get you to go back to them. Their magic is not working, they're sad. They can't talk to you, they're sad. They can't come near you, they're sad. They can't manipulate you, they're sad. You left them, they feel betrayed. Right? This person, they're really, really in their feelings about this situation. They're sad, heartbroken, and betrayed. Sad, heartbroken, and betrayed. And on top of that, like, all the magic that they're doing, it's not working. This person feels like they're just like, what do I do? What do I do? It's like that. Could be a karmic Gemini, karmic Pisces. This person could have also tried to deliberately put you through things as well, but being who you are and how you are, you just saw it as like a lesson and you were grateful for that, and you're like, well, if it's meant to be, it's because of a certain reason, right? Oh, that's funny. And this person, they're just like, no, you're not supposed to see it as a lesson. You're supposed to see it as heartbreak and betrayal. I'm supposed to hurt you. And you're just like, well, if I was hurt, it's because, you know, God is teaching me a lesson, and now it's my job and my responsibility to figure out what that lesson is, right? And here you are off, finding out lessons, and oh shit, that card fell out. Oh, 3 cards fell out. And this person's like, no! My phone keeps going off. You got the Knight of Swords upright, Page of Pentacles upright, and the Ten of Wands reverse on top of the 3 of Swords upright. So I feel like this person was just trying to cause chaos in your life. This could have also been some sort of bully. I also feel like it's weird because with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like this person is trying to find ways to bully you. This is so dark, this person. They're very dark because it's like they try to find, they only study people and like just to see how they can bully them, just to see what, you know. And a lot of it has to do because it's kind of like this person, in a way, they will forever be in the 3 of Swords because they only feel good when they're bullying other people because on the inside they are rotting and decaying. And so they have to not feel that way. So I feel like with the Ten of Wands reverse, it just makes them feel good when they can cause chaos and destruction and, I don't know, around them. It makes them feel good. It makes them feel good about the fact that they are, it's like a distraction. You know, they're rotting and decaying on the inside. People don't want to be with them. People don't want to work with them. You broke up with them. You don't want to be with them, whatever. So they have to do this. They have to like cause chaos in their environment. So it's like a distraction. So people won't realize like that person is the chaos. That person is the parasite. That person is, that's where all the rotting and decaying is coming from. Like you walk into a forest, right? And you think the forest is like haunted or rotting and decaying, right? You walk out of that forest. You're not going to stay in that forest. But a smart person will walk into the forest and be like, why is this forest like this? Where is it coming from? So they're going to follow the trail, right? Come to find out, there's like one tree, a rotting tree that has all this parasitic fungus. They get rid of that tree, they're done. The forest can bloom once again. So you figured out where the rot was coming from. You figured out it's this person. So yeah. And this person feels like betrayed and sad because they can't continue to...
Mommy!
Yes, my love.
Mommy?
Yes?
Mommy?
Yes, my love. They can't continue to rot the forest and...
Guys,
Hi, baby.
Gonna take...
That's good? Right? So, I guess...
guys.
my love. So this is a reading. I guess I hope it helps. If you want a personal reading, you're welcome to email me. I really, to be honest with you, I really wouldn't worry about this. Right? Because now that you have the gift of knowledge and you're able to use the abilities and gifts that the Most High God gave you, this is just follow the rot and get rid of the rot. That's it. Problem solved. Right? Bye.